Great UFC cards. I just woke up from a nightmare. I was looking at great UFC fight nights and main events, and that was all a dream. And I just woke up to reality. The next 2 weeks of UFC fight nights are going to be terrible. If you've been missing out on sleep the last 2 weeks because you were working overtime or you were gaming up late or doing your homework, well, let me tell you what. The next 2 weeks, you're going to be able to catch up on sleep, especially on Saturdays, man. UFC fight fan? Nah, you're gonna be sleeping, man. You're gonna be enjoying your bathroom breaks. We usually talk about, oh, this portion of a card, that's a piss break. Well, this whole main event, main card, prelims are a huge piss break. I don't know. I don't know even I want to break my wallet by streaming it online and watching it and not even buying ESPN Plus. Either way, sorry, I got off a little off the topic there. But either way, today I just wanted to pop in and talk about the next 2 weeks of fight nights. Great cards, man. Great cards. Can't complain. I'm definitely not the first one talking about this, but oh well. Might as well get started somewhere. I know my mic sounds terrible, man, but let me show you something. This is my other headset. It's beautiful. So one day I'll have enough money to invest into a better mic, but for now, this will have to do. So yeah, let's start with July 13th, man. We have Rose Namajunas versus Tracy Cortez. Main event, by the way. We had a Drew Dober versus Mike Davis. Great card. Got canceled. Really sucks. How unfortunate. We have Santiago Ponzinibbio. I cannot pronounce that. We have Muslim Salikov. Great fighter, man. Good old Arusha. You know, this is great. Um, Great stuff, guys. I don't know why people are complaining. You know, I don't know why I just made that whole portion in the beginning of the video. I was wrong. This is great, right? No, this is gonna be a snooze fest. Uh, like, dude, I I will watch this. I will watch this regardless because I have nothing better to do on a Saturday evening, and I've been watching UFC every Saturday evening, and I will watch this. And there's just, dude, like, what happened to good fight nights, man? As like everybody's been noticing this, the decline of fight nights, the Apex cards. Like, we just don't have good cards on Apex anymore. Why not? We don't have to put all the good cards on Abu Dhabi and numbered events. We can just put on regular fight night cards, man. Like, I understand what they're trying to do here. They're trying to be a little more diverse, more progressive. But let's be real. Like, do we really care who wins here? Not really. Like, the outcome of these fights isn't going to change anything in the UFC. This is just like fillers. I'm gonna come up with a new thing. This is filler events. This is like a commercial break. This is them buying time to actually build better cards. Hopefully, maybe they're just taking vacation and we're just gonna keep seeing these type of cards. I have nothing against these guys. Some of them have great potential to have some finishes, but still, at the end of the day, these are not going to be memorable. This is not what we're going to remember, or this is not the foundation of building a new superstar. This is just some prelim cards at best. Like, I would rather watch Dana White Contender Series because there's potential. There's potential for somebody to earn a contract and they're decent and it could actually build something up in the future. But this card and let's look at the other event, and UFC Fight Night, Lemos versus John Debriva. I haven't even looked through this card, to be honest. Brad Tavares, okay. Yeah, that's a decent fight. Steve Garcia fighting Shung Wo Choi. Steve Garcia is a decent guy. I just don't really care for Sung Woo Choi. Like, I honestly haven't been paying attention to his career. I don't, whatever. We have Kurt Holobaugh. you know, eh, eh, I don't know. Like, just do better. Just do better. What? I have a conspiracy that I don't think Hunter actually works on these cards. I think they have a whole sub team, and it's just not public. With the whole new UFC documentary coming out, they're focusing on like these big events and oh, this is how we structure and this is how we plan who's gonna fight who, and this is how we do this. And Hunter Cable and Dana White sitting in their war room. I don't think these Apex cards and these fight nights are unnecessarily made by them, unless it's bringing in bags, unless it's an Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, or it's a numbered event. I don't think Hunter Cable touches those events. I truly don't think so. I think there's a whole subdivision of a team that gets paid minimum wage, slightly above minimum wage, and they sit there and brainstorm and put these cards together, man. I have nothing against these fighters, man, but these are prelim fights. These are prelim fights, and you know, if these were prelims on before a main event, I have no problem with it, But this to be the main event, man, this to be main event, it's kind of annoying. It really kind of is annoying. Don't get me wrong, I will be making a prediction video coming up, within next week or a few next days. I'll make, prediction cards cuz why not? We got to put a little parlays on. Who doesn't like a little parlay on a Saturday? Maybe make some extra money even though it's your day off. And then we go to UFC 3 or 4 and it's back to what we kind of need, man. You know, uh, this card is actually pretty good. This is what we like to see. Edwards versus Bilal. I mean, that's gonna be solid. Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blades, Bobby Green, Patty Pimblett. Don't get me wrong. I'll still be making prediction videos on these cards because who doesn't like a little parlay on a Saturday afternoon, man? Because I do. I do. I'm sure you guys do too, if betting is legal in your state. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I can tell you there's a little hack. We're not sexist out here, but for all these cards, woman cards, right? If you want to make easy money, put all of them to go the distance. Put all of them to go the distance. Easiest money of your life. You know, even though it's not going to be a lot of profit, but it's going to be easy few bucks of your life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I will be making another video. I'll be back. Um, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of these next two fight nights and fight nights in general that's been happening lately. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. Um, but yeah, I am new to this whole YouTube thing. I will try to make videos there and there. I'm probably not the best at it. I'm not the best talker, but we'll see how this goes. Might as well give it a try. I just want to do this as a hobby, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you all for watching, and deuces.